Hello. Good afternoon. Hello, YouTube. I'm Tara. Yes. Back today with a reading. Maybe we can pick up where we left off the other day. So, on the night of the 13th, I did a video on the lizards. And I kept asking, I wonder what that was for. I wonder what that was for. What that was about. Well, did a short on that the next morning. As I went out, well, guess who was there? The lizard. Not one, but two. So if I was wondering if he knocked his own tail off, nope. He was in a fight. It's two of them out there fighting. Look at the short. So they took each other's tail off. That to say. And one was shedding his skin. So that's what they're doing. They're coming out of themselves, shedding their skin. hmm To be seen in full color. Belly scrubbers, as I call them. Low vibing. I sat there, watched them huff and puff and fight and blow each other up until I just had to just turn the video off. So, regeneration, regenerating, and people shedding their skin to either become a new or just shed the skin they have to be stuck in the same energy that they're stuck in. Your choice. What are you here for? To vibe high or vibe on the same frequency that you've been in since what, teenage, 15, 16 years old? So I'd rather start vibing high, meaning energy wise. Yeah, and no matter what people go through, that's God's call. And then all that God didn't naturally put you through to evolve, and others had a role to play in that involvement of, that's God's call too. Everybody get a chance on the wheel. Everyone. So, I hope all is well. I hope all is blessed. So, the regenerating part. The regenerating part, try to get it right. I'm gonna have to burn Palo Santos. I got a resin stick going over here, sage and Palo Santos. It's a little more potent. hmm People still playing. But if you like it, I love it. It is what it is. If you like it, I love it. Oh, I said my prayer before I came online. God bless these hands. Bless this spirit. Know what team I play on, regardless of what I have to go through. Sometimes we have to reroute things over and over and over again. But the devil always shows his face. And sometimes it ain't a man. Even if it ain't him, You know the little ones when you see them too. Mm-hmm. The slugs. But it's okay. That's why the high vibers are here to help with that. Here we go. Today's energy, I'm not going to indulge too long. Not in that part. So, another thing is sometimes people meet you and come across you as an individual. Doesn't mean you ever slept with them. Ever. But that's what they wanted to do. And when they're rejected, oh, baby, it's over. It is over. Because they wanted a piece of that energy. Your spirit, you, mind, body, soul. So what they do is they lie. They lie on you. See, I've given people enough time to come forward. To say what it was, what would make you do certain things. But now, service. You have a service to this world. And I'm in it. Found some feathers. Plenty of them. One time is all I needed for that one. Oh, but baby. True love. And truth. Here we go. Yes. And truth. As I just said, sometimes you don't have to sleep with people. You don't. But they'll say you did. They will swear up and down and tell a whole story. A story. Meaning something they have totally put together. Not a dream, but a story that they have totally put together. Challenges. They put you through all of that. Direction. They put you through all the challenges. Only for you to find your direction. Oh, I had to laugh on that one. That's what it brought. Yeah. One thing I can say about me, and I'm with you. I slept with you. I will admit that. And I don't need energies up under me to make me feel whole. I'm whole alone. The ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people. Instead, it's saying, God is my source, and I'm willing to receive all the help, love, and support that wants to come. And all the others, kick rocks. It is what it is. Ambition. Yeah, people can say and do but so much. The truth is going to reveal itself, baby. Self-acceptance. Nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. Yeah. Look who popped out the deck. Ambition. May I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagining. Please use me for the highest good. Contentment. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. What I do have, I'm grateful for. Any challenges I have been through, despair that I have, well, look what's on the bottom, despair, that I have been through, it built my character. It built me. Yes, it did. Sanctuary. A sanctuary resides in you no matter what is happening. The inner temple beckons to enter. Take a deep breath, enter, and sit down on the throne of your heart. Mm-hmm. Humbling it is. Humbling it is. When your purpose is different from others, let that be okay. Let that be okay. Because you're being used for the highest good. Light workers, star seed, God's divine soldiers, people that fight for others and things higher than themselves, because you know there's a higher purpose. Humanity is at stake here. Yes, it is. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. I'm going to take this. I'm going to sit this right here to the side with the great severing. Cut them off. No matter how bad you think they want to do better, cut them off. Because anybody that went on your journey to help you along that way, that's how you know. That's how you know. When they quit the journey, and you was going through it, you was left carrying the bag, that's how you know. They're not supposed to be on your back. That ain't hard to figure out either. Don't take rocket science. You just let it be. Just because you're cordial don't mean nothing. I remember under self-sufficiency, soul plane, the fated life versus the destiny life. She has a reflection of herself in this water. She remembers. Subconscious is kicking in. There's a little star in the top of her head, on her heart, and down there in the soul. Lined up. 1, 2, 3. She's protected. He's protected. If you're on that walk, you are protected. Because you got all this materialistic things right now. They're tangible. They're tangible. You can't take them with you. You can bury it with you. You can do all that. And it'll deteriorate just like you. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Wow. I call them in. Falls under self-acceptance. Self-sufficiency is I remember, because you're on this alone. That's a self-sufficient journey. God makes no mistakes. And he didn't make one when he made me. So, people shouldn't be made to feel as such. Even out of all the evil people, I don't feel like you was a mistake either. I'm sorry. They're ambitious about getting that point across. It falls under ambition. I'm sorry. Defenselessness. Riding past wrongs. Uprooting. I forgave them a long time ago. Anyone. Groups. I don't hold grudges. So once I've forgiven you and moved on and let it go, that's out of my hands. Totally. I have no control. But I've forgiven you. Because I got to get my blessings. I don't have time to hold grudges. People always think you cool after you forgave. Oh, we good now. We know we're not good. I'm good, but we're not good. There's no we and I. Nope. And I always like to say there's no I and we, but there's no we and I, because that I'm sorry card just keeps on coming up. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. My favorite card in the deck, as I always say. Beautiful. Falls under contentment and empathic starseed. Energetic sovereignty. Absorbing what's not yours. But I also have Horus energy here, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. So even though some things may be absorbed that's not yours, that's where the Holy Spirit steps in and say, we're going to help push that out. Because you not absorbed something you wasn't sure of, so we're going to help you remove that energy. You're protected. Trust in the timing is here. Like this right back up. Trust in the timing. So, that being said, like I always say, it's not on your time. God always moves on his own time. He is God alone. No one rushes. No one. I remember contentment. The courageous peony. Unique nature. Let yourself be seen. You're protected. Go. Go. It's out now. It's out. So people's being bashed, even when they weren't speaking. Purity. Other side, right hand, negativity. Split the deck. Even when they're not speaking, they still being bashed. Even when not. So, speak. There's others out here like you. There's others out here like you. You're allowed to speak. You're allowed to speak. Especially when it comes to truths. Truth can't be held back. Truth will always come up. Here we go. Energy is everything. I always say it. Energy. Everything holds energy. Think about a battery. Alternator, battery. Alternator goes out. 9 times out of 10, you usually got to go get a battery. They power off each other. Battery has a negative and positive charge. Yeah. Power up. What do we have for self-sufficiency? And I remember. 3 of Cups. Love. Love. She remembers. He remembers. I remember. Soul plane. Fated life versus destiny life. Love is here. They remember love. Because that's something we don't have no more. I'm not even talking about a man. Or man and woman. Ladies. Men. Let's see. Negativity fell out in reverse. like it. That's where it should be. Because that's how it's looked at. Because you've accepted yourself for all the divine ones that's on the chosen light working path. You're not a negative person. You're about love. You're all about love. And on the courageous peony and contentment fell the censer. Sticking up out the deck with it came out the chariot. Ambition falls under ambition. They're moving forward. Ambition, I'm sorry, and chariot. Either someone's coming with an I'm sorry with his chariot, and they're ambitious. Or you're moving forward ambitiously with this censer, contentment, and this courageous peony. Censer she is. Censer he is. I have noticed so many things this week. I just gotta laugh. Funny. Very, very funny. Animals. It's the difference between animals and reptiles. But when you see it, and you know it. Flew out balance. When you see it, and you know it. Fell under love, and I remember. They're balanced. Balanced. It's like a little wand balancing on a stone. And people are on it. Ballerinas. It's a bird. The ballerina's juggling like a ball on her leg, on her foot. And she's still on that balance. You don't knock her off her rocker, regardless of what you try to put them through. But goes to show they're ambitious about it too. What do we have for self-acceptance with negativity in reverse? Star family. What do we have for self-acceptance and negativity in reverse? Anger. Anger. Next to balance? Anger? Negativity in reverse with anger? Why is anger here with balance? Who's angry? Star popped up under the chariot, and I'm sorry. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Anger and the star card. No need for anger. Nope. Fear in reverse. Fell under the courageous peony, contentment, and the censer. Put my cell right here. I probably need a book today. Yeah. Yep. Energy is everything. Sure is. She's protected. He is protected. falls under the protection card. An empathic starseed. Their art is protected. So if you got to take a reroute in another direction, so be it. You're still protected. But you just got enough sense to know when to move around. Because you know when other people are not protected. And that's all the forces you're dealing with. Oh, it's anger here. Star. Fear in reverse. Look like somebody. Oh, Devil's Play fell on top of the I'm sorry. Devil's Play. Sideways. But it's here. Devil's Play. Who is in Devil's Play? Who? Somebody with no courage. So the Devil's Play card is sideways, but it still don't look right. Goons and goblins. And all that ain't right. And of light on this card is pretty dark. Courage, reverse. Courage is reverse. Fortune flew up there at the top and landed on the selenite one. Fortune. Fortune. For this knower. A knower and fortune. The knower know where that fortune won with that Devil's Play. Let's make this clear, Spirit. Holy Spirit, thank you so much. Hey, my poo. Hey, my sweetheart. Lovers. Fell on Devil's Play. With I'm sorry. The Chariot. A star. And ambition. They were very ambitious about it. And they know what was done. That's why they fall under anger. They know. That's why they're sorry. What we got for this courageous peony? Tower in reverse. Next to the lovers. What we got? Dullness in reverse. Fell under arc. She loves it. You love what you do. It's what you do. Who is this knower? Lovers. Tower in reverse. Dullness in reverse. Alright. Brilliance. Breakthrough. Brilliance and breakthrough. After this tower in reverse and dullness in reverse, art is here. Brilliance and breakthrough. Ace of crystals. Flowers. Sunsets. A lot of orange. Horse on this card. He coming through too. Somebody's doing the breakthrough. Seems like somebody's trying to get it right. All paths lead home. All paths lead home. To say, one way or another. It's just like when they say it's raising your children. Children gonna do what children want to do once they get a certain age. That's just what it is. We've all been there. We've done our own things, even when our parents said don't do it. The moon is here. Children are gonna do what children want to do. But you always go back to what was taught to you, good or bad. It's up to you as a person. Which path are you going to choose? I chose to take a divine one. It was harder, road less traveled. But hey, it'll be worth it in the long run. Worth it in the long run. Why's the moon here? Why is the moon here? With brilliance and breakthrough, fortune. Secrets out now. Secrets out. Equilibrium in reverse. They tried to keep you unbalanced and in this secretive energy and got mad. Got mad when you found out. Angry behind you breaking through. Brilliance. Moon and equilibrium here in reverse. Why would anybody want to try to keep anybody's equilibrium on? Nurturing in reverse because they're not nurturing. That's why they're not a nurturer. They're in moon energy. They're in moon energy and devil's play. And devil's play. What do we have today? Regenerator. When people decide to do this, this is what they bring to you. Unnurturing, devil's play, moon energy, equilibrium. They're fine long as you're in that energy and don't know and delusional. Or think they didn't put you in delusion. Or even if you wasn't delusional, not knowing what's going on, that's okay. Because some people don't think that way to know that's what's going on. You know, everybody don't think like that. So you wonder and you ponder. Well, this can't be. This is probably just something. Don't read too much into it. Ecstasy. They couldn't get this. They couldn't open your flower. They couldn't accept that transformation in butterflies. So they want to water your garden. So they put you in all of this. To try to keep you delusional. No nurturing. Can't water that garden. So when they couldn't water your garden and flower, flower her. Look at that peony. That's my favorite flower. Beautiful. Well, one of them. I'll say that. They couldn't open that rose. Then they start lying. This. Made you look like a piece of shit. Then people have to get up and talk about themselves and say who they are. And use logic. Fell on the selenite stick. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to be the logical one. Well, they mad because they couldn't water that flower and open that flower up. We know. Because that flower is this. Bright, bright, shine bright like a diamond. Every time I turn around, people always talking down. It's getting way out of my control. Wish they'd all leave me alone. Harvest. Can't explain it. Regenerator and harvest. Yeah, it's coming. Because she know. She was lied on by men that wanted to water that flower and couldn't. I'm hearing too much about it. Hearing too much about it. So I'm sure I'm not the only one. There was many others. Yes, it was. Yep. Feeler is in reverse. Fell over here on I'm sorry. Yep, they're in reverse. They couldn't get that Ace of Cups and water that flower. Now they're big mad. Big mad. Because they can't revert back from the lies they done told. So how do you come out of that? How do you come out of something that you told all these people about a person? Time and space is here. They're thinking about it too. They're thinking. Think hard, think long. Make sure you get the right thought though. How do you come out of that after you told all these people this stuff about one person? Oh no, let me take that back. Because the person I'm talking about, they did this to a bunch of people. They did to a bunch of people. Because I used to tell them even back then, don't do that to them. That person didn't do nothing to you. Now, when they was here for you, it was, oh, good, this person. But as soon as somebody leave and walk out your life, oh, that bitch and that, this and that. And, man, come on. Everything, you can't throw temper tantrums behind shit you done to people. Have some strength. Have some strength. Feeler in reverse. Get your scruples right. Because if you hadn't done this and put people in this kind of energy, and you up here playing around with little nasty man, you wouldn't need strength. Feeler in reverse and trying to keep people equilibrium off balance. There's no need for none of that. And the followers that went along with it, God bless you. Narrowness in reverse. Because when it comes to stuff like that and people doing petty things to people and they're not being honest, and I get a sense of you not being honest and you lying on somebody, I will back up from you. I don't want to have nothing to do with you because I know that I'm next. I'm going to be the next person you try to do that shit to. Yep. What makes me any different? If I make you mad. I gotta tell you, don't talk about other people and mistreat them and do them like that because they made you upset. Because you're imbalanced in your emotions. Confusion in reverse. Yeah. I was not confused about what was going on around me. I just didn't call people out on it. But now, I feel a little different. Because it's not right that you're the one narrow-minded and your feelings are all in reverse. So put the little selenite stick just where it belongs and everything lands just where it does. Yeah, sun is here for this regenerator. It's a harvest too. And for this hermit. Yep. Hermit get a bad rap, but the hermit is a thinker. Hermit is wise. They're a thinker. They gonna think about some stuff before they run out and do stupid stuff, and they follow along over here with logic. I'm sure some out here bad, but when you came out of this thinking mode, what were your intentions? I hope they were grand. I hope they were beneficial for humanity and mankind, and the next person coming along behind you. Planet Earth is doomed. Inventor. Fell over here behind the selenite stick in reverse. Can't invent no more. Not this kind of shit. Cannot. It's being stopped. People like this are coming forward. Censors are coming forward to talk about it. They're content. They're okay. Because when people have been down but so much, it's only one way but up. Equanimity. I want to make sure it was an equilibrium because I had it out. Equanimity. Equal balance. It's only what's right. They've done the work. It's only what's right. You can't do that. But you can tell. Because that same person still trying to get in. Playing on my phone. On my phone. Learner. Hierophant is on the bottom of the deck. When you so boldly. Dealing with a learner. A learner has been in hermit mode. They still there. They still learning all day, every day. Stagnation fell over here. Stagnation. That's where you'll be. You want to keep others in it. So if that's the case, you're going to ride the wave right along with them. Because some people weren't supposed to be in certain energies. People placed them there. Yeah, they did. So all that you build your own this. If people stay out of people's way, stop playing on their phones, stop tapping into their emails, stop doing certain things, people can get a lot accomplished. A lot accomplished. But why would you want to put certain things out there when you know somebody's tapped into your phone and playing? Why would you even do it? You know. You know. Disappointment in reverse. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. I didn't say thank you. Creativity is here. Gotta find another route to be creative now. Because when everybody saw what was trying to be done and you to get your own life right, they was like, oh, she gonna do too much. They gonna, you gotta keep them, they need to stay down there. But you can't stay down there. Can't. Because down there brings delusion. Can't stay down there. Delusion come along with this one over here with a little stinky. Devil's play. Synergy. Bringing it all together. Because you know. So, you'll be creative in another way. And Spirit said, I got you. So, reroute. Yep. A death to it all. Reroute. Endings. Reroute. They know. They know. Be fulfillment. It will be fulfillment with your creativity, learner. It will be fulfillment because it'll be a death to all of this. It's going to be. It's going to be. You stopped in their tracks. Halted. Yep. Emperor's here. Emperor. Why's the emperor here? Is that who was doing it? Aries is on this card, but it fell out too with her. You got competition, buddy. He fell out and she came out right behind him. She know exactly who it was. Mm-hmm. Killing you. Killing you. You know why it's hurting you so bad? Because I keep hearing a lot of readers talk about it. And the energy is coming out in my reading. You know why it's hurting him so bad? He in disappointment, stagnation, sorrow, all that. You know why it's hurting? Because she know what they did. And when you're dealing with a person like this that knows what you're doing, they feel it in their energy. They feel it in their soul, to the gut of them. They feel it. It's revealed to them who did it. God shows them in little visions who did it. Yep, sure does. Believe it or not. It ain't for everybody to believe. And the ones that don't, that's okay too. Yep. Magician. Mm-hmm. Magician. High priestess. Why is the magician here? Because it came out with the emperor and the high priestess. They both. Magical is all in how you work your magic. Is it for good or bad? What are your intentions? Because she came out in reverse. I mean, upright. Sorry. She came out upright, not reverse. She came out straight upright. Well, there you go. That's why. Yeah. She finna make some shit happen. Mm-hmm. If she gotta stand alone with her guides and spirit and God, that's what it is. The Empress is here. Mm-hmm. So, the magician don't. The magician didn't come out in reverse. And when I look at the magician, number one, they're starting. They ain't been the fool. So they're starting over again. All over again. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Death to all that. What Cardi say? Be careful with me. Success is here. Sorrow in reverse. Only time and space, though. The Emperor. He don't belong on my side, though. The Empress, the High Priestess, and the Magician. She's going to make it magical for herself. Believing in spirit. The Holy Spirit. It'll all come. Hands open. It's coming. Hands open. Receive it. Pray and receiving. Because he going to bless you with it. Mm-hmm. Kept that one eye open. One eye. Probably had to sleep like that too. One eye open, one eye closed. But it's open. And that little owl is watching your back too. Sure is. And the little dolphins are there. Mm-hmm. To help you understand what you're about. This is the energy you carry. She comes out all the time. All the time. Certain things can't be made up. And the preserver is here. Because this is what this person wants. Is to preserve. But they have this energy too because they have to watch everything going on around them. God is here. But he also gives you enough understanding when you have tapped into it to be aware of this here. Mm-hmm. You'll never know what some of them look like. You won't. Just know that God is here. Sorrow came out in reverse. There it go. And God is always here. Yes, he is. Some people think out of sight, out of mind. No. Can't never forget about him. He's always in mind. Always. The preserver Woman of Worlds, the Hierophant, High Priestess. Put him over there. Yeah. There's some magical beings. Hermit again. There's some magical beings. Don't they say this represents what? Virgo? Gemini? Hierophant? Virgo? Gemini? A lot of people, I just say you ain't gotta like them, but you gotta respect it. Ace of Swords is here, truth. You gotta like it. Nope, I don't like a lot of people, but I respect them for different reasons. It is what it is. I give credit where credit is due. I sure do. Not only are they trying to get somewhere, hell, I am too, to get away from it. The it. Why's the Hermit here? Ace of Swords with the Empress, the Magician, the High Priestess, and the Preserver. She know what she preserves. He know what he preserves. They're preservers. Bring that balance. What do we have, Spirit? What do we have? What do we have? Truth. Hermit went into hermit mode with that light, with that lantern, with that staff. To bring truth. Mm-hmm. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Put it was this way. It was in reverse. What's the Six of Wands here? In reverse. Three of Cups. Behind this Three of Cups. See? They know. She knows. God saw. It will still be success. Preserver. When you do right, right comes out of it. When you do right, right comes out of it. When you do right, right comes out of it. Unless got somebody else interfering in your energy. Six of Cups. Ace of Swords. Honesty and truth. This flew right over here. Honesty and truth. Somebody's heart was broken. Behind somebody lying. So Three of Swords here. They need to speak the truth. Three of Cups. Three of Swords here next to this Six of Cups. Over the Ace of Swords. Queen of Cups in reverse. She's a bad thing. Fine as hell until she like this. Until she like that. Who's this? Queen of Cups. And she is pissed in a Three of Swords energy. Oh, this is in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse over the top of the Three of Cups. But he's here. Hierophant. Again, on the board. Two of Cups in reverse, Hierophant. What's the Hierophant here? Two of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Three of Swords upright. Three of Cups tilting. What they say, salute. Cheers. Yeah. Sun in reverse. And that fell under this. Mm-hmm. Somebody mad. Somebody is upset. But the Hierophant is here. Queen of Swords in reverse. Got a Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords with... Whoa. 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 It's a few people mad, angry. This. Behind this. Heartbreak. Here, Queen of Cups and a Queen of Swords in reverse with the Sun. Hierophant here. The Moon is on the bottom of the deck. Spirit speaks. Holy Spirit speaks. Sometimes you just gotta let him speak. Let him speak. King of Pentacles is here. King of Pentacles, you come out all the time at the... Somebody mad at you. King of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Sun is in reverse. You've been toasting 3 cups. And you ain't bringing no information, no news. You need to be doing this. Yep. King of Cups, you done gave some 3 of Swords to somebody. But all this right here, legalities, all of that, I call it my guard card, but yeah, you done messed up somebody's 6 of Cups and brought a 3 of Swords. And she is PO'd. She sure is. Page of Cups. She don't want that. This Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords don't want that. She is not dealing with it. Nope. The Magician came out on the selenite stick. That's why she ain't dealing with it. You're in reverse. Nobody want that little Page of Cups. If it was honest and sincere, she probably would say, okay. It don't look too sincere. It don't. And ain't nobody dealing with no little man boys or man children nowadays. Women tired of that. Ladies are tired of that. Ladies. Tired of it. Nobody want to deal with that. No. They want people with their energy right. 8 of Cups came out in reverse. And they just sitting there in it, pondering. Yep, just like I said, sitting there in it, pondering. Strength in reverse too. 9 of Cups in reverse. Your whole world upside down. Look like, don't it? Page of Wands. Page. It ain't funny, but it is funny. Yep. They're upset. Well, if you're upset about something like I just saw in this reading, you shouldn't have made somebody upset, whoever you were dealing with. That's why I don't deal. I feel good being celibate and single. Yes, sir. I feel great being celibate and single. The Star. In tarot stars, all these cards, we know the meanings. This is what my name means. That's why I always wear a little t-shirt or whatever. In Sanskrit, my name means the star, and I didn't even know that until I was an adult woman. An Indian man taught me my name just here a year ago. He said that's the star that they pray to in their country, and my name has a strong meaning behind it. I never knew that. Because that's what they want. World wants. Happily ever after. Whether it's alone or with spirit. And this Empress, the Empress will wait. They will wait. They're willing to wait on this and bask in the sunshine while doing so. Nobody want to deal with these type of men. They want Ace of Cups and a true lover. And this Ten of Cups. That's what it's about. That's what life brings. Judgment is here. Judgment is here. Should have been the fool. Should have started at ground zero. Because now, judgment is here. Forgiveness has been done. People have forgiven people. Those that didn't, you need to forgive. That's how you get your blessings. Forgive. You ain't got to forget. But forgive. You'll never forget it. Because that's what keeps you pushing. Every time you think about it, you'll remember what was done. You'll remember what was done. There's that tower. And the high priestess is here again. Judgment. Some people's going to be in this too. Why they putting others in this that don't need to be in it, don't deserve to be in it, you're going to get it too. You're going to get your chance. Head, back, neck.